Is littered with stories of players and clubs who've been to Wembley 2 years running, and it happened to Charlton Athletic immediately after the Second World War. Their celebrated goalkeeper, Sam Bartram, was in the team beaten by Derby in 1946, but which went back to win the cup against Burnley the following year. Sam recalls that in those days of demob suits and ration books, the cup had its coincidences.
Well, the first one was when the ball burst. Dally Duncan come in from the left and he hit this ball, and as it landed in my arms it just went flat, and I suddenly realised if I didn't do something about it the referee would stop the game and bounce it on the line, so I just threw it straight out to the touchline where it flopped down, and of course that have a bounce up on the touchline, you know. And the second thing in the match was an own goal against us, and then we equalised, which was Bert Turner scored both goals, you know. And, of course, we had to go into extra time, and, of course, they murdered us in extra time. Of course, they had a good side.
Of course, you came back the following year and beat Burnley, and there is a story that the ball burst again, but perhaps you could clarify that.
Yes, well, it didn't actually burst the second time. It went down very, very soft, and, you know, it was like a pudding, and, of course, they couldn't play on with it, so the referee had to take it off and change it again, you know, and that, of course, we just played on and, of course, went on to win in extra time. There was about 6 minutes to go, and there was a long cross came over from the right. Don Welsh went up to head it, missed it, and Chris Duffy ran in and swung his right, and, of course, it was in, and, of course, Chris turned and ran, you know, and that was, you know, that was it. And I thought, well, this is it. It must be our day today, you know. But 6 minutes was an awful long time waiting for the whistle to blow for a final.
A more significant